A button which toggles between two values can easily be created in Squirrel by using an ordinary push button and a simple formula in the spreadsheet. First, we add the two values we want to toggle between to the sheet, and then highlight a cell which will hold the state of the toggle and set it to a default. Now we add the toggle formula. This simply gives the opposite value to the current selection. If the toggle value is on, then return off, otherwise return on. We can now add a push button to the canvas and bind it so that it pushes this calculated toggle into the highlighted cell for the value of the toggle. Running the project in debug mode allows us to see that the highlighted cell toggles each time the button is pressed. We can bind the button's label to the calculated next toggle value so that the button will show what the value of the toggle will be when the button is next pushed. Alternatively, we can bind it to the current value of the toggle so that the button shows the current state. Now we have our toggle button, we can use it in our project. For example, we might want to use it to show or hide an object like this chart. We simply bind the dynamic visibility properties of the chart so that it is only visible when the toggle is on. We can customize the look and feel of the toggle by using different images to represent its on and off states. First, we add an image to show when the toggle is on. And now we can copy and paste this button to provide a second button with an image to show when the toggle is off. By holding the Shift key, we can select both buttons in the canvas and then use the alignment options to make them exactly the same size and position. Now all we have to do is to show and hide the images appropriately using dynamic visibility. The on image showing when the toggle is on, and the off image when it is off. To finish the effect, we can reposition the push button, then bring it in front of the images by dragging it below them in the object browser, and finally turning off all of its user interface so that it is completely transparent. Now, clicking on the toggle image drives the transition. It is also possible to produce the same effect with a single image. So if we delete one of them and remove dynamic visibility from the other, we can use internet links to dynamically specify the images we want. We add a formula which returns the appropriate image link for the currently selected toggle value. And then bind that to the link which will drive the image in the component. Running the dashboard, the effect is just the same.